Hello friends, welcome to infyGyan. Today in this video, we have one radical equation. We'll solve for the real values of x. So let's get started with our substitution straight away. We'll consider a square root x minus 1 equal to u. So we can write one condition on u. The square root cannot be negative, it must be non-negative. So u must be greater than or equal to 0. Now we'll be squaring both sides. So square root x minus 1 whole square equal to u whole square. Square root and square will get over. We'll write x minus 1 equal to u square. Now we'll add 1 to both sides. Plus 1 and minus 1 will get over. We will get x equal to u square plus 1. U in terms of x or x in terms of u. Now we'll write our equation square root of x plus 3. X is u square plus 1. So u square plus 1 plus 3. Then we have 4 times square root x minus 1. Square root x minus 1 is u. So 4u plus the square root of u square plus 1 plus 8 minus 6u. And in right hand side we have x. X is u square plus 1. So we'll write here u square plus 1. Now we'll simplify and write square root u square plus 4u plus 4 plus the square root of u square minus 6u plus 9 equal to u square plus 1. Now u square plus 4u plus 4 is u plus 2 whole square, and u square minus 6u plus 9 is u minus 3 whole square. So we can write our equation square root u plus 2 whole square plus the square root u minus 3 whole square equal to u square plus 1. Now we know that square root of a square, this is always equal to mod of a, absolute value function of a. It won't be only a, it will be mod of a. So we will write here mod of u plus 2 plus mod of u minus 3 equal to u square plus 1. Now we are going to use graph of LHS and RHS. So I will write here, let us assume left hand side we have f of u, and in right hand side let's say this is g of u. So I will draw the curve of f of u and the curve of g of u. So I need to write here u axis, and here we will write fu and gu. So our condition on u is u must be greater than or equal to 0. Let's put u equal to 0 in fu. So mod of 0 plus 2 plus mod of 0 minus 3, which is mod of 2 plus mod of minus 3, value will be 2 plus 3, 5. So at u equal to 0, here we will write 5. This is u equal to 0. Put u equal to 1, we will get 1 plus 2, which is mod of 3 plus mod of minus 2, which is 2. So 3 plus 2, again we will be getting 5. At u equal to 2, we will get 5. 4 plus 1. At u equal to 3, we are going to get 5 plus 0, which is 5. So we have one constant value. Let's check u equal to 4. So mod of 6 is 6 plus 1, 7. So at u equal to 4, it is going to change its behavior. So here I will write 7. It is converting into one line form. So I will write here u equal to 4. Let us check at u equal to 5. 5 mod of 5 plus 2. Mod of 7. 7 plus 2. We will get 9. So at u equal to 5, we are going to get 9, which is giving us a straight line. This is one straight line. Before that, it is line which is parallel to u axis. Now the turn of g of u, or this quadratic expression u square plus 1, or parabola which is shifted 1 unit upwards. So if I will check values over here, then at u equal to 0, value is 1. So we will begin with 1. Now u equal to 1, we are going to get 2. So I will demonstrate like this. At u equal to 2, value is 4 plus 1, 5. So this is parabola which is beginning from the point y equal to 1, intersecting the curve of fu at u equal to 2, and then it is reaching towards infinity. So this is the curve of f of u. Here we have curve of g of u. After intersection, there won't be any intersection points further because of slope of tangent at any point on this parabola would be greater than slope of line, which is y equal to mx line. So we can conclude from here u must be equal to 2. This is the only real solution for our equation. Now u was our substitution. So I will write here u equal to 2. And u was square root x minus 1. So we'll write square root x minus 1 equal to 2. Now we'll be squaring both sides. So let us write square root x minus 1 whole square equal to 2 whole square. Square root and square will get over. We will write x minus 1 equal to 4. Now we have to add 1 to both sides. We'll cancel plus and minus 1. We are going to get x equal to 5. So x equal to 5 is the only real solution for our equation. Now we'll be verifying our solution. So I will write here check x equal to 5. Now we have LHS, we have RHS. So I will begin with LHS. We'll write here square root of 5 plus 3 plus 4 times square root of 5 minus 1 plus square root of 5 plus 8 minus 6 times square root of 5 minus 1, which will be equal to square root 8 plus 4 times, this is square root 4, I will be writing here too, plus 13 minus 6 times square root of 4, I am writing here too. In between there is plus sign. So this will be equal to 8 plus 8, which is square root 16. And here we'll write 13 minus 12, which is 1. So here we can write square root 16. Here we can write square root 1. We'll write here 4 plus 1. LHS will be 5. And RHS is x. And x is 5. So x is equal to 5. The only real solution which will satisfy our equation would be x equal to 5. I hope friends you will like this video. Thank you so very much for watching.